Hey everyone, welcome back to the You Got This channel. If this is your first time watching, my name is LaDonna, and on this channel I basically plan the life I want to live and try to encourage others to do the same. So just make sure you remember you got this. What I plan on talking about today, I'm going to do a plan with me. Alright, so the week I plan on doing is June 20th through the 26th, and a lot is going on for me this week. So mainly what I'm going to be talking about is tips for packing. Me and my family were getting ready to go on like a big family trip to Texas. It'll be our children's first time on a plane, so we're super duper excited, and I need to get ready to make sure that we don't leave anything behind and that we have it together. If you plan on planning with me, grab your planner, your pens, and accessories, and let's get started. Um, Today I'm going to be using this kit. I think it's so cute. I love the colors with the cactus and everything. It reminds me of the desert, and we're going to Texas, so it's going to be like super duper hot from what I'm understanding. I mean, I'm used to hot, but not from what I'm hearing is over 100 every single day, and it's like desert heat. So this is going to be interesting to see. But this is the kit I'm going to be using. I'm using my kits, my stickers from last year. I'm using most of my stickers from last year because I want to use up all my stickers. So when I'm buying new stickers, I just basically won't have so many stickers. Okay, so this, I'm not sure if this company is still open, but this is called Charlotte's Paper Company. And I just want to show you the kit really quick before I get started. So cute, right? I'm loving this. This is so pretty. Alright, so I mean, if you're interested, I don't think they'll have the same kit if the company is still open, but this is where I got it from, Charlotte's Paper Company. And see if you can check them out. It says charlottespapercompany.com. Alright, so anyways, let me get started. Let's see what we're going to have to do here. I'm thinking the first thing I want to do, let's do right here. This is when we are actually supposed to leave. Alright, let's see if we can get this in. I'm doing a checklist there because I'm going to need to put a few things down as far as things I got to make sure I do not forget. They're last minute things, and I usually grab them at the last minute, so we'll talk about that a little bit later. But I will tell you, this has been very interesting and excited. My 7-year-old just absolutely can't wait to fly on the plane. She has so many questions. Even my 12-year-old son, he's excited too. He's asking questions about how does it feel when the plane take off. I will say that I did pay extra for all of us to sit together. Normally I do not do that. Normally I will just go with wherever I'm supposed to sit. But being that this is their first time, I'm terrified that if I don't pay the extra money for us to sit together, somehow I'm gonna have one kid here, one kid there, one kid here. And being that this is their first time flying, I don't know how they're gonna react. What if they, first of all, I really don't want them sitting next to strangers. Let's start there. But what if they like start screaming or crying or something like that? I feel like me as a mommy need to be right next to them just in case there's any problems. So although it is a total of 5 of us, okay, I paid the money for all five of us to sit together, and if anything, it's just worth it for my peace of mind. I just can't imagine my 7-year-old, 12-year-old, and 15-year-old sitting in different parts of the plane for their first time flying. I really would also like for them to have a window seat. So in order for me to do that, I definitely have to pay. So it is what it is. I never really pay extra, but gotta do what you gotta do. Now, next time around, I don't think I'll do that. I think I'll take my chances. I think we'll be okay. They say they try to seat like families together, for the most part. But I feel like the second and third time around them flying, it'll be okay. But just the first time, for my peace of mind, I am paying the extra money. So as far as packing, what I did was I like to do my packing clothing ahead of time. I packed literally 3 to 4 weeks in advance. All right. So for me and my 7 year old, I packed our clothes way in advance and put it in a suitcase and put it out in the garage. So that's what I did for us. We are blessed to have so many clothing that you could take a week worth of clothing and put it in a suitcase, and we really won't miss it too much. So I did that for peace of mind, knowing I got the clothing, socks, shoes, things like that. I did it 4 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks in advance, and I set it to the side. All right. So that's what I did for our packing as far as clothing. Now, some of our last minute things, for example, toiletries and little knickknacks and things like that. That's what I waited to like a week before to start packing. Um, Once I'm packed, I feel like less stressed or whatever when it comes to the clothing and the shoes and the socks. I feel less stressed. The week before, as long as I just have to pack like little things, for example, the carry on. For my 7 year old, she's gonna have a book bag, but she's gonna have the book bag that you can actually um, roll across the airport. So you can put it on your back or you can roll it. And that's going to be her responsibility. That's going to be her carry on. For me, I'm going to have just like a regular book bag for my carry on. All right. And that's the type of stuff that I'm packing like the week before. Any I really am not bringing camera equipment or anything like that, but I am going to bring my. I just purchased it, and this will be my second trip that I'm taking it on. But oh my goodness, why can't I remember the name of it? It's the thing that you hook your phone onto, and you use it to take pictures. It even has like a little remote controller. It used to be the big thing back in the day, and some people still carry it, but not as many. So I'm gonna bring that. I need my travel pillow. Each child, I purchased a travel pillow, so each child will have their travel pillow. I don't think anyone's going to be getting much sleep. The flight is only like 2.5 hours. I'm going to definitely try to take a nap, but the kids, I seriously doubt that they sleep. I have a feeling they're more than likely going to be on their phones. So I'm putting things like travel pillow in there, and a few other things. So I am thinking my jewelry, of course, anything that's like worth any money that I don't need to be checking in is going to be in my book bag. Travel pillow, jewelry, things like that. And for the 7 year old, she's going to have some of her favorite toys, um, books, maybe a few crayons or something like that, or the markers that can't mark up anything. We'll see about bringing that. So that's the type of stuff that we're going to pack. I think I'm pretty much done with this spread. I feel like I need to put a few things here. All right. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful, seriously. I don't even know what to say how pretty this is. Okay, so pretty. All right, now let's think this thing over. I need to put something right here. I think I want to use maybe, let's go with my pink. All right, so this is looking good. I don't want to do too much. I like to keep it cute but simple. And so this is it for this week. Now, what I want to do is start actually making some plans. So for this right here, let me start by doing my packing list. Even though we leave on Wednesday, I put it here, but that's okay. Those are the things we're gonna, let's put my packing list. These are things I do not want to forget. So put the packing list right there. As far as workout goals for this particular week, it's going to absolutely be crazy. It's going to be go, 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 go. And you know what I just realized? Actually, we don't leave Wednesday. We leave Thursday. I'm sorry. We leave on Thursday, not Wednesday. So packing list is in the perfect spot. All right. So it's going to be go, go, go. So I don't think I'm going to be exercising this week. So what I am going to do is I'm thinking keep track of my steps. If I put on my Apple Watch, and by the end of the day I should be able, because we're going to be like a lot of walking is what I'm thinking. I'm going to put my daily steps right here. So this week I plan on keeping track of my daily steps. Now let me close this up and turn it this way really quick. All right. So there's a few things that I'm going to have to get done before we leave. And I saved like a lot of my personal, I'm going to do the weather, but a lot of my personal things I like to save to right before I leave. So on this day, I'm going to have to remember, little TMI, but it is what it is. Shave my legs. On Monday, after work, I need to get the eyebrows done. All right. And then on Tuesday, I'm going to do a little shopping because I need to save money as far as kids' snacks. I'm not going into the airport snack store and buying $20 worth of snacks when I could have gone to Walmart and buy $10 worth of snacks, put some in my suitcase, some in their carry-on, and still have it for throughout the trip. So we're going to do some snack shopping. Let's put it right here. On Tuesday evening, Walmart, Publix, wherever, just get some snack shopping. So when I get my eyebrows done, I definitely need to get a mani-pedi. And because things have gotten so expensive, what I think I'm going to do is let them polish my nails gel. But, okay, so they'll do my nails, but I'll just let them polish my feet. I won't get a pedicure. I'll get a mani. No. Yeah, I'll get a mani, and I'll get a polish, not a mani and a pedi. So either way, I'll figure it out when I get there, but I'm just going to put that sticker down to remind me to do that. On Wednesday, I want to make sure I shave my legs, but I want to also make sure I have a fresh wash as far as my hair. So I'm going to put this cute girl right here to make sure I wash my hair. Now, this looks good for here. Some of the things I want to make sure, let me grab a pen really quick. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness, I'm writing like a kindergartner. All right, so anyways, purse. I need to make sure I have my ID. What else do I need to make sure? Oh yes, credit cards. Cash. Book bag. So my book bag will be my carry-on, my credit cards, my cash, my ID, and my purse. Those are the main things. Oh, and shades. I cannot go without my shades because they are prescription and it's going to be hot and I'm going to need my shades. As far as shopping, we're going to get kids snacks. All right. And pretty much I'll add, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I know for sure I want Ritz cheese bites. Chips for the kids. And I'm not sure if they'll let me bring fruit. Oh, you know what? Another thing we need to make sure we remember to get is a water bottle. All right, so water bottle. All right, so I'm trying to make sure that we remember like some last minute things here. Let's see what we have here. The night before, I need to lay out travel clothes. Lay out travel clothes. All right, so that's that. But there. Now, let's go to this week. So we leave on Thursday. What I'm going to do is let's make this a little cute little sticker right here because the family vacation starts. Let's put a little cute little plane right here because that's when we're taking off. How exciting. I will put my flight information in a little bit later on, maybe right there, so we'll have that. All right, so we're good to go on that. I do want to put, while we're here, I'm gonna put some weather stickers at the very top of each one because from my understanding all weekend long it is not supposed to rain. It's supposed to be super hot. So just a reminder for myself. I think I got everything. I think I'm done from what I can see. We do have an itinerary. I know that on Saturday, I believe we're supposed to go to a rodeo. I believe. I do know we are going to visit Great Wolf Lodge. And then rodeo. And I'm trying to think here. That's all I can really think of right now is Great Wolf Lodge, rodeo. I'm pretty sure we'll probably do like a little bit of shopping. But lots of spending time with family. That's the main reason we're going. So lots of spending time with family. So let me open my book up real quick. And I believe that we are done. So I hope you all enjoyed this. I hope you all hung in there with me. I talk a lot about on this channel plan with me's, reviews, goals, and just things that I'm trying to do for my life to live my very best life. Speaking of goals, my goal is to have 1,000 subscribers. So if you can, hit that subscribe button and hit the like button and tune in every week for a plan with me and sometime bonuses. And also, don't forget to check me out on Instagram. Is you got this, let's plan. So if you put that in, I'll make sure I have it tagged in the bio. But you got this on Instagram. So check me out on Instagram. Please like and subscribe. Hang in there with your girl, and we can have some fun. Planning out living our best life, living our life like it's golden. Okay, so that's it for this video. Like I said, I hope you have fun. If you have any video ideas you want me to do, please leave a comment below and I'll read it and see if I can do that for you. And I'll see you guys next week, okay? Stay safe and be blessed. Bye.